The date was November 23rd, 2024. It was a pretty normal day for the Zappy Realm SMP. The sun was shining, the crows were cawing, and the server was, let's be honest, pretty inactive because we're in high school now. To freshen things up a bit, I whitelisted two new Zappians, Weasel, also known as Amber, and Factorioman. I showed them around the server just like I do with all the other new members, unaware of the nefarious underhand deeds Factorioman would be soon to carry out. After he built his mountaintop spruce house, he began construction of a castle in a nearby valley, but more importantly, he began the construction of a team, the Knights. He invited Zebruda because he wanted someone to make YouTube videos from the Knights' perspective, and he invited Chivalrous Hero because... I'm not actually sure why he invited Chivalrous Hero. But anyway, the Knights posed a somewhat minor threat to the other Zappians as Factorioman vowed to become the strongest faction in the realm. They also posed a somewhat minor threat to the realm's inactivity, but then our school said, LMAO loser, here's a Sisyphean amount of homework, then drop-kicked that idea out of a window. I couldn't allow someone else to own the most powerful faction on the server. No, my massive ego couldn't handle it, so I assembled a team of my own. One capable of defeating the Knights once and for all. Obviously, to assemble a team, you first need some people to join, so I first invited Weasel because I desperately needed people, then Pritzel soon after, whom I FaceTimed so much IRL that it might be legally considered cyberbullying. Now with an elite force of 3 people, we needed some team branding. Even though everyone else on the server knew about us, I thought that being a secret society would be cool because I'm an edgy 16-year-old. We called ourselves Ravencrest. This also gave us somewhat of a tactical advantage because the Knights were out in the open with a big castle. We could lay siege to whenever we wanted to, but they couldn't lay siege to us as the Ravencrest base would be in a secret, undisclosed location. One time I got Weasel and Pritzel online to help me dig out a spot for the base, but Weasel came down with a fever and had to disconnect, so we didn't really get very far. I knew that I had to invite a member who would actually help out with the building process. If you've been watching my last few episodes, you know that Cucumber has just returned to the Zappy Realm after a few months of being locked out of his Microsoft account. He's a pretty good builder, so I convinced him to join. The design I had in mind for the secret base, which I dug out all on my own, was a dark, gothic library. So in order to build a library, you need books. I feel like I shouldn't have to point that out, but I know some of you probably don't even know how to read letters, so there you go. Sadly, to make book covers in Minecraft, you can't use the skin of other players, but luckily, you can use the skin of dead cows. So kind of inaccurate to real life, but whatever. When I built the library in my mansion, I just borrowed the leather from other people, but I knew that I would need even more for the Ravencrest base. So I decided to build a cow farm. Even though I had already violently inconvenienced hundreds of cows over the almost 7 years of my playing Minecraft, I've never actually built a cow farm, so this was a completely new experience for me. Once I had finally gotten enough leather, Cucumber and I started to build the base.
Right, so the grand hall has got to be grand.
Yeah.
And grand halls all have bookshelves, right?
Yeah.
So you could either take this, duplicate that to over there, and have them connect shelf thingy. Or you could have this travel. Or you could do something like this.
Okay. Yeah, I actually like this better. I think, yeah, this is the right design, and then we can put one on the other side. Alright, what do you think of these pillars?
They look really good.
Nice. I love the staircase, by the way.
Thanks, I love the pillars.
Thank you. We're such good builders.
Yay.
Alright, let's place in some bookshelves. Oh, this is looking so much better already.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Factorioman?
No.
Factorioman, what are you doing in the call, buddy?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. What do you think we're doing, Factorioman, leader of the Knights? What an odd time for you to hop online.
What? Are you guys doing something suspicious? Or...
Oh, we're not doing anything suspicious, Factorioman. The only suspicious thing happening here is your arrival. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here?
I'm just checking things out right now.
Oh, you're just checking things out, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing suspicious going on.
Nothing suspicious. You're not eating babies, are you? Factorioman did not deny this claim. So clearly, he's eating babies. I think
No.
that's the reason why the knights must fall. We must protect the babies. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, voice crack. Yeah. No, I'm not sick. I just sound, like dead when I wake up in the afternoon.
Oh. I stayed up later than you and I woke up at earlier.
How late did you stay up?
2:15.
Oh, I was up till 3:30.
Why?
I was animating.
In case you didn't know, the animation that she's referencing is an intro animation for a podcast that Axeth and I co-host, which we will be continuing after months of inactivity, so be sure to check that out after you're done watching this video. Just for funsies, I decided to make skins for every member of Ravencrest with a new outfit. So, bam! There we go. I had to relog, so that transition might not have been as smooth as I would have liked. But yeah, I made skins for everybody. I only have seen, actually, in the skin, I've only seen Cucumber in-game so far because Pritzel's in Europe, and who knows where Weasel is. You know, to get into the Ravencrest base, we've been going around to the back of my base and going in this little hole that I've made just because I haven't finished it. Cucumber and I hopped online and we decided to actually get cracking on building that door. So I just completed the piston door. It's a pretty simple door, but it's the first redstone I've done all season. So we have a button hidden right here. Delayed repeater, and just another button to bring it back. So if we go down here, we can just see the redstone. It's really, really simple. To finish up this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys, the audience, and Pritzel, the Ravencrest base. So yeah, the entrance is right here. Yeah, at the bottom of the path, we have the grand entrance hall. Ooh, look at this. Wow.
Nice. Okay, well, this is one thing I did slightly help build, but that was like for an hour and then I stopped.
Then we have like this main area, which is definitely not a cult area.
Oh no, this definitely look like we're summoning a demon or anything.
This is where we can set our spawn
This
points.
looks so cool.
Do you know how Ender Pearl stasis chambers work? Do you see this Ender
I'm
Pearl
so
in the water?
sorry.
This is mine. I threw it, but Ender Pearls don't teleport you when it touches water. So all you have to do is flip down the trapdoor and I'll teleport in. And I can be anywhere across the world. So I'm just going to go as far away as I can. And you can decide when to teleport me back.
Wow.
And then this is just a storage room. It's a bit messy right now. So everyone, that's all the time we have left in today's episode. So, things are in the works. Ravencrest has plans to defeat the Knights, and the Knights have plans to defeat Ravencrest. Who will come out on top? I actually don't know yet.
Not
since
Pritzel.
This is not scripted, so like we don't know who's gonna win yet. So, subscribe to like keep up with the events of this. Yes, I am very articulate.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Just like I smashed your mom.
I knew you would say that. That's why I stopped talking. Anyways, bye guys. Exit stage right.